Hello, good morning, friends and family, ladies and gents. I'm here today to give you your Sunday reading, which maybe you've noticed it often is I post it a little bit later because I do try to sleep in on Sundays. Um, but it's anyway. I just want to let you know that I really appreciate you being here, and I want you to welcome. I want to welcome you to my home and my sacred space, and um, and I have a thought for the day today. Oh, I guess I should have told you I'm Olivia of Tarot and Coffee with Olivia. That's my business name. Um, and I feel real happy to give you this free gift. It's something that I do every single day, and it has really been helping me because I do meditate a little before, and and it just gives me a lot of joy and peace. Um, so anyway, get your coffee. Let's sit down, and I will start with our thought of the day. It's a poem, and here it goes. All that glitters is gold. All I guess I better start over. All that is gold does not glitter. All that is gold does not glitter. Not all who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From ashes a fire shall be woken, a light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed be the blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king. And if you didn't know already, that's Tolkien, a beloved and favorite author of all time. I guess I want to tell you about the timestamps at this point so that you know you don't have to wait through everybody else's reading to get to your own. What you do is you pick your crystal or your stone, and I have the honey citrine here on the first card, and I have the selenite here on the second card, and I have the tiger eye here on the third card, and on the fourth card I have this piece of paper that I'm going to move, and the howlite. So if any of those stones are calling to you or interest you or that you find beautiful or attractive, that is your card for the day. You can pick your card any way you want. If you want to pick it eeny, meeny, miny, mo, that's fine too. And always remember that you are the master of your own destiny, except when you're not. And that's when you need to let go and let God. So have no worries, and we'll talk about what your day is going to look like today. So let's go ahead and start with the honey citrine here on the left. We're going to turn this one over. Okay, and I'm going to hold it up right so that you can see it. This is the Page of Rods. Be looking for a message today. Good news. A good news message. Your creativity will show today, and don't let anyone squelch your enthusiasm about that. Whatever you're thinking about, it might even be something impulsive, a project that you just came up with. That's good. You keep on going with that. You do with what you need. So this page is also, let me see what also is going on with him today. I feel like your message is not going to be necessarily an inner message. Sometimes that's how it goes. I think this is going to be a real, like something you get in the mail, something you read in the paper, or something someone out and out tells you. So think to yourself, what kinds of projects have you been thinking of? Go ahead and start something. This is a good day for that. I think this is a really good card for you today. And it's very positive. And now we're going to move on to the selenite and turn this card over. Oh, here she is again. We have that Queen of Swords. She, she's something, I tell you what. So, with her arrival today, one of the things I'd like you to think about is I want you to be in touch with your deepest, most inner emotions. This woman is very deep. She really is very protective of those that she loves. She carries a high expectation of herself and others. She can also represent sadness, grief, especially when it comes to a child or a spouse. So, whatever is going on with you today, do take some time to feel your emotions. Just close your eyes, maybe just 5 minutes or less. Set a timer. But really just breathe and feel. You might find yourself crying, and that's actually very good for you. I know it doesn't sound like a very good day, but I think it's always good to go ahead and take some time and get in touch with your feelings. You don't have to compromise. She wouldn't. This queen, oh no, she's something else. She's also a Libra, so she does like to balance things out. And she is very ethical. She sounds like someone I know. Okay, I'm going to put her back. So for you today, your special assignment is to get in true touch with your emotions. Take a little time today to do that for yourself. Try to be by yourself when you do this exercise. Because I don't know about you, but for me, it's really hard to be in touch with my own emotions when someone else is in the room, because I'm always in touch with other people's emotions and thinking about other people. Here we go. If you chose the tiger, I'm calling it that. And if anybody knows what this really is, I'm calling it a tiger eye, and I do love it, and it is beautiful, but I'm not sure that's its real name. If you chose this, I am turning over your card right now. And I'm turning it to where you can see it in the camera upright. Sorry. Six of Pentacles. This is your generosity card. See how he's giving? Oh, the Pentacles are also, they're the stars. You see the stars. They're also known as coins. They often have to do with money and financial situations, but they sometimes have to do with being human. This particular card is a giving, sharing card. It should be, you might be feeling the end of hard times at this point right now. Lately you've been good at creating money, but here's your assignment for today. A lot of philanthropists, people who do really love to give and do so, sometimes have a hard time receiving. So if someone wants to give you a gift today, or someone wants to give you some money for some reason, let them have that blessing. You're a philanthropist. You give all the time, and you know that you feel good when you do that. Let someone else do that for you. And that is your reading for the day. I know they're just one card readings, so they're real quick. So now we're going to go to the howlite, which is, I mean, obviously I'm using a lot of the same stones. This is these are some of my very favorites. It's the way they feel in your hand, or the way they shine. If you chose the howlite, I'm going to turn over your card. Oh, the High Priestess. She's pretty special. You can tell from looking at her. There she is. She is a card of the knowledge. She's tapped into the knowledge of the universe. So you see mythical creatures, you see the deer and the rabbit, you see the snake and the moth, and the birds in the back, the butterfly. The butterfly is a guardian angel symbol, a feminine symbol. I've heard some people call it the grandma symbol. If you have a grandma that loved you very much and passed, she's still watching over you when you see the butterfly. Sometimes it's someone else, it's another spirit guide. The black cat represents being in touch with your inner psyche. The rabbits are lucky. The snake is knowledge. And the doe has a lot to do with, well, she's feminine. So the high priestess can be a fertile sign. But mostly she's a sign of being in touch with the spirit, being in touch with the secrets of the universe. She's an oracle and influential. When I see this card, and it's your card for the day, I'd like you to keep an open mind and look around. Look around in all kinds of ways. Put a blindfold on and look around. Listen. Put sound canceling earphones on and listen. Open yourself to your psychic abilities. Take a few minutes, as much as you can. Set a timer. If you only have 5 minutes, set a timer for 5 minutes. If you have 15, set aside 15 minutes. 15 minutes is is pretty much my limit. That's why I like to talk about meditation being good for everyone, especially those that are ADD. And the cards are a really good way to meditate if you have to be physical. You can set them up in a place in your house, and as you pass by, you can throw down a couple of cards and think about them and study them as you go on to your next project. Another good way to meditate physically is to run or bike, cycle, swim. Well, this concludes our daily reading. It's kind of bittersweet when I end them, but I do have other readings to do today for individuals, and I am available for that. You can look at my times under the timestamps. There'll be a comment that has other ways to contact me, and there are ways like through my website. I think I've even published my phone number, so you can call and set an appointment for individual appointments. But overall, today looks like a really good day for each of you. That Queen of Swords isn't always a fun day, but if you do take the time to feel your emotions today, I think that will help you a lot. You may have been repressing them. So thanks for watching. Please take the time to like and share and subscribe because it really helps me out. Click on the little bell to get a notification for your reading so that you know each day when it's posted. And without further ado, I will say goodbye and I love you. You have a wonderful day. I think it's going to be a good one. And call me if you need some extra reading. All right. Thanks very much. Bye.